Welcome back, my legends, and today we're going to discuss who this redheaded girl is, and I'm just gonna tell you right off the bat, this is going to be Ash. Now, and some Titanfall players are going to tell me that Kev, it was never established that Ash was a scientist and that she was an elite pilot that got injured and turned into simulacrum. So how does this fit the timeline? And I'm just gonna say this is that the Respawn writing devs are going to write the story, and I'm just going to do my best to interpret what's happening. And from all the evidence we gotten, it's very clear that this is going to be Ash, and I'm going to lay all the evidence showing that this indeed is Ash. And also I'm going to try to speculate, why did Ash betray Horizon and what is the grand plan that's happening. So let's begin. So my legends, in order for you to understand that this is Ash, the first thing you have to establish, Ash has said in her robot form that she knows about the Branthium because she has said all roads lead to Branthium. And what happens in the Horizon trailer? Well, this redhead is going to help Horizon retrieve a crystal that just happens to be Branthium. Okay, so what more evidence do we have? Well, we know that this redhead betrayed Horizon, and one of the things she said is sorry dearie. And in one of the teasers we hear that Horizon says something a wee bit of betrayal. Now, I've established in my other video that Ash remembers certain things that happened throughout her life. Like, one of the lines she has is, "Do you fear me, pilot?"
Do you fear me, pilot?
I think it's a reference to her facing Cooper. So the fact that in her simulacra body, she has a recording of her saying, "Just a wee bit of betrayal before breakfast, eh, Derry?" The only person that could have known this is the redheaded girl, because again, she betrayed Horizon for some reason. And also, she was the only one there to receive the message, because since they were working together, they had to be in contact with each other. So I wouldn't be surprised if they had some kind of communication device. So this is probably how Horizon heard her say sorry dearie, and then Horizon said, "Oh, just a wee bit of betrayal before breakfast." So also, Ash has a line in her head where she says, "Who doesn't like ice cream?"
Who doesn't like ice cream? Every kid likes ice cream.
And pretty much that's a reference towards Horizon's son, who for some reason didn't like ice cream. So Ash found that extremely weird because most kids would like ice cream. So again, my legends, it's really hard to argue that this is not Ash, because why would Ash need to know something about a kid not liking ice cream? And all these other quotes are from her past experience that she's done that Ash has kept in her memory bank. And also, for the final nail in the coffin, just to prove that this is Ash, Ash has a number 8 in her shoulder, and guess what Horizon has on her suit? She has a number 5. And Cuban Blisk in the comics also said that, "Hey Ash, I heard an old friend of yours is back," with a really smirky smile on his face. And it just makes sense, my legends, that Ash is indeed this redheaded girl. We come to the very important questions, is that why did Ash betray Horizon? Now you got to remember that this crystal, this Branthium crystal, is so powerful that it could actually power up a city. So this crystal might be worth a fortune, and Horizon is a type of person that was not going to, like, you know, collect this crystal and try to sell it. She wanted to save the city, but Ash had other things in mind. Now my guess is that the person that contacted Ash probably wanted this crystal to make some extremely expensive and time-consuming modifications to maybe let them fly around in the air and hover and dominate the skies. But hey, my legends, that's just my theory, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.
There's no more time.